Adelaide Storm. There'll be countdown on the start of the match. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go Storm! Set point, Perth Steel. And that's into the first set in the match between the Adelaide Storm and Perth Steel. Perth Steel winning the first set, 18-9. score for Adelaide in the first power play.
The other video.
Oh, and with this serve, we're back in communications as well. So excited to be watching this game. A massive back set and a slide. What a tool off the block. Referee's not sure though. End of the set, unfortunately. Tough call when the referee makes a different call to what the players believe, but Steel are up 2 sets, 2-0, confidently leading in this match. And we've seen Elise Hislop absolutely destroying out there on the court. Caitlin Waterfall backing up from last round's successes. She's so consistent on the court, delivers exactly what the players need. Wells played her part really beautifully. She's a strong high hitter, so athletic out there. And of course Pauline Mansell leading them with confidence. It's a tough format. The players really have to have the maturity and the ability to lead the game. Without timeouts, they have to use their substitutions and their power plays, and the end of sets really help them to redirect their focus for what they're going to come up against next. An exciting start for Perth Steel. Let's see how they continue for the rest of the match. I'm sure Adelaide Storm are going to be looking for ways to come back. Their coach, Rachel Orchard, definitely strong in her approach to the game. Looking to direct her team to come up with the best that they can out of their games. Excellent teamship, excellent work from her team out on the court. They're still celebrating. They're looking a bit down at the moment. But Rachel and Nathan doing their best to pick them up and get them out there. Full enthusiasm. You can see the birthday girl smiling as well. Happy birthday, Beth. It'll be interesting to see how Adelaide Storm are able to stop the attack of Perth Steel. They were consistently strong last week. Adelaide Storm had a 5-0 win last week in round 1. Perth Steel had a strong match against Queensland as well. Welcome everyone to the Maharinda Australian Volleyball Super League. Let's start. Strong back row attack, absolutely demolishes it straight through the middle of the court. Victoria Wells, her power from that backcourt position is just untenable. Beautiful deep serve, perfectly passed by Danusha. Awesome angle attack outside of the block. Ruby Van Loo, very strong outside hitter. 3 aces in round 1. Strong set and unstoppable from Caitlin Wincup. Has such a powerful and sharp cross-court attack. The defenders are there, but they're just not able to control that ball. Elise Hislop back to serve. Nice little drop serve, getting in the way of the attack. Oh, just setting up for that middle attack from Adelaide Storm. Beautiful fast play by Tyler Kendall. It's a lot of trust with the setter. Being able to run at that tempo, Rachel Rourke will be very happy with the way that that's running through, or Rachel Orchard, sorry. Jackie Tamburi back. Oh no, we've got Caitlin Waterfall back to serve. She had a really strong service game last round in round 1 with 2 aces. She's got a difficult serve to pass when it goes in. It floats, it just continues. You think it's out, that one was, but often it just drops in. Very strong player for them. Oh. Managed to be on the pole, not the net. What an up from the libero. And that slide defended one arm. Beautiful mid-court dig. The defense is amazing. Had an attempt to legally run across to the other side of the court. Not quite able to get there and bring it back. When you do that, it has to come back the same way it went, outside of the antenna. Superb effort from the libero to get halfway up the opposition's court for that. Nice, tough jump serve. Excellent defense from Danusha, trying to keep that ball alive. Beautiful pipe set. Too good. Caitlin Wincup, an exceptional scorer for Perth Steel, is able to do it all. She passes, attacks, excellent service quality. Backcourt attack covered. Probably just too quick to the middle. Nice high set to the opposite, and an attack from across the court. Uncontrollable. You'll see these teams mixing up between their forward and backwards attack. It's really important that they're using and bringing in their opposite as much as possible to give the defense a different angle to try and defend. Nice quick outside set, defended beautifully. Liberos are on fire. What an attack. That back corner is winning for them every single time. Shelby Ma, a cracker of a player, top scorer consistently from last season and this season already. What little communication error, managed just to save it and just squeezes it through the block. Great service run here from Caitlin Wincup. Little push of the ball, squeezes it through. Not an ideal set for Beth Carey, but the veteran finds a way to get it over the net and make a winner. That's what it's all about in the middle. You get what you get and you got to make it work. Number 1, Tara Mayland. Jump float serve, nice and deep. Keeps the attack off the net, and a clever tip. Mixing up between the power and the finesse plays just to keep the defense on the toes, to create a little bit of confusion with the defensive team. Well done by Perth Steel. Just dribbles off the net. They managed to save it impeccably. Oh, and the tip is out. Point to Adelaide Storm. It's an intense match, point for point. Two very high quality teams. They've got a lot of height at the net, but also a lot of dynamic play. They're able to hit the ball exceptionally hard. Perth Steel last week was able to deliver over and over again with their power, but Adelaide Storm, they're very clever. They're able to move the ball to either side of the court. What a block through the middle. Beautiful timing. Just too long. It's an aggressive serve. Thanks to our sponsor, Inverleigh, helping us get on air. What a tip to the middle. Great vision from the setter. Just sees the gap opening up and is able to take it on at the right time. Strong blocking lineup for Adelaide Storm right now. Nice pass. Big outside hit down the line. Managed to weave that ball past the block. Sarah's just got so much ability. Last week we saw her get block after block. Great deep corner serve, taking out the outside hitter. One on defense again, but not quite good enough to get it up. Scrambling for everything they can out there. Rebecca Reeve back to serve. Too many service errors from the Adelaide Storm side, not allowing them to capitalise on those great points that they're winning. Let's see if they can turn that around. It's tough out there, competitive and tough. Couple in a row. Just that point in the match where things just start to shake a little bit. You've got to really work hard for your concentration right now. It's intense. Nice deep serve, hits the libero. Pipe play, blocked through the middle by Tara. Oh, and what a cracker of a hit. Cross court by Caitlin Wincup. Caitlin Waterfall back to serve. As I said before, a really high ace percentage. She uses a jump float and places it beautifully. Off the block, off the hands. Taken a lesson from the men's match before. Off the hands, open your court up. Makes it too hard to defend, just too much space to cover. Ruby Van Loo. Three in a row for Adelaide. It's just a little bit too high if they're going to hold on to this set. Whoops. Good save there. Out to the outside, hits cross, just out. Well left by Danusha. Tara Mayland back for a serve. Let's see if she can get this one in and give her team a chance to put some points on the board. It's great to win the serve, you've got to hold it. Nice, smart, short float serve. Watching it dip, taking out a front court player. Good cover. Beautiful high set. And a deep attack. Perfectly placed to that back corner. Well done. Happy smiles all around. Looking for a nice, easy serve again. Trying to make Perth still win. Perth still play the ball so that we can get the block from the Adelaide team. Off the hands and out. We haven't seen a lot of ability to play any combination plays here. It's largely been forced by the pass. Setters haven't had a huge amount of options. Beautifully done. And as I say that, they deliver a pass of the century. Opening it up for Beth to come in and have an absolute kill on the ball. Sweat patches, making sure they're all cleaned up so we've got a safe playing surface. Beth Carey, one of the legends of the game, captain of the Adelaide team. Consistent player across many, many years of volleyball. Played for Australia for a very long time. And was it touched? Yes. Set point to Perth. We played at 18. Played 5 sets no matter what. Each set finishes at 18. And a beautiful back set. Won by Adelaide Storm off their hands. Set point remains. Sarah Gould back to serve. It's one of the top attackers of the league. Our opposite hitter. Nice strong serve. Giving her team the best chance. Great cover. A double turn cover. Third set. Goes to Perth still. Beautifully played. Nice and relaxed. Managed to get the job done. Minimise their errors on the serve. Exactly as they did last week. Strong, confident and calm gameplay. They have a huge array of strong players that can support them. It'll be interesting to see what Adelaide Storm do next, but we're going to head off to a break. And we're back for the fourth set with an incredible cross-court attack by Adelaide Storm. They're leading 1-0 in the fourth set. Perth have won the first 3 sets. Every set counts. Going to your total wins across the season, so it's really important for Adelaide to come up with these next 2. Nice pass straight into the setter, gives him a chance to run the middle. Not quite available there. Jasmine Sarah back to serve. Beautiful cross-court hit. Unable to be controlled. When they open up that court from Adelaide Storm, they're really able to deliver on their attacks. Smart service back to the baseline. And Adelaide Storm leading on the scoreboard. 3-1. And we're going to head down to our courtside reporter to see what the feeling is down on the side of the court. Hey Reagan.
Hey Tamsin, a couple of technical difficulties there, but good to be chatting with you guys. Look, Adelaide Storm going down 3-0 to start. I'm starting to see a little bit of energy from the crowd. We've had a lot of them stick around since the men's game, so it's fantastic to see the stands full. A lot of middle run from both teams to start this game. A lot of long rallies getting extended, but the Perth Steel just able to edge forwards in each one of those so far. So as we head towards the back end of this game, as we know with this AVSL unique format, every single set counts with bonus points in play. So we'll see what Coach Orchard's able to get out of this group as we head towards the back end of this game. But yep, good to be back, and back to you guys.
Thanks, Reagan. Yeah, absolutely. We had a bit of silent time, but we're all back again to go. And definitely their ability to run the middle has been absolutely incredible. But Perth, for the men and the women, their blocking ability just destroys any attack that they're able to put up. What a tussle! Who came up with a win in the end? They're looking for the touch, not getting it. Perth Steel too strong, fighting too hard. They're just confident in their ability. Elise Hislop back to serve again. There's been a little dispute, and the call has been a reach, if I'm right. Reagan, can you help me out with that one? I think the call was a reach over. Beautiful pass by the libero. Nice quick slide. The defense is absolutely impeccable, and the sound of that ball as it's hit by Caitlin Whincup is just scary. Smashing that ball cross court. She's got such a good connection with the setter, Caitlin Waterfall. Beautiful pass for the back slide. Called a dog over in America, but that is an excellent slide to the back of the, over to the opposite position, opens up that angle hit. Adelaide loving making that play. And you could hear the talk from the blocker. Wait now. And it was a ba-boom. Straight down. Making them very happy. That's the leadership that's needed on the court when you can't have timeouts. You need the players to take control. You need them to help the other players work out their best strategies. Adelaide are leading 7-3 in this fourth set. It's definitely the fight they're known for. Oh, passed off the shoulder. Nice set to the outside. Sarah with her long arms comes in to smack it, but the block is too strong as they've found her on the corner. They've worked out how to stop that angle attack. Jasmine Sarah does have the ability to hit down the line, but when the set's narrow, the block's got them covered. Unfortunate timing of that error. 6-8. Perth to serve. Leah Clayton, one of the star blockers playing through as a utility hitter, able to do anything. Little tip covered. Oh, what an up. Too many touches on that one. It was a good reaction from Perth still, but not fast enough to stop it. Adelaide rushing towards an 18-point set finish. Great serve. Nice defense from Adelaide, bringing the ball to the middle of the court. Set to outside with a little tip. Can it be covered? Yes. Playing in the system. And the referee has called a net touch. Nice deep serve, keeping Perth still in the back of the court, but stretching with the middle attack. What a set from Caitlin Waterfall, able to bring that set back from the attack line all the way for the middle hitter to hit. It's a tricky one to play, and it requires a lot of trust between the middle and the setter to be able to execute it. Nice back row attack. Ouch, that was a third. I think it was dug off her shoulder. This game is aggressive. This game is awesome. Players are playing at their absolute utmost to get the most out of every single ball they touch. Number 1, Shelby Mayer to serve. She's a top scorer for the league. Tip not working. Sets a little too tight for Sarah. And just out. When she's in the position she likes to hit the ball, she is unstoppable. But Adelaide are doing a good job of making sure she can't get to the net. They're serving with aggression. They're making sure the ball stays away from that ideal hitting position. Power play's been called. Oh, and it's a double pointer for Adelaide. Racing now towards that 18-point finish. The last ball of the power play. Nice deep serve. And they've called a reach over, meaning it's a back row attack. So you cannot take off on or over that attack line. Double points earned within the power play. Well called by Rachel Orchard. 3 points to go. Can they close out this set? Beautiful backslide, well timed, and a nice placement on the tip. They've been playing such a power play, it puts the defenders on their back heels, waiting for the attack, waiting for the power, so when that tip comes out, they're not quite ready for it. Power play called by Pauline Manser. Nice block. Great cover by Libero. Thought of a ball by Caitlin Wincup and nearly saved but not quite. Double points. Wells back to serve. She's had an excellent start to the season. Nice deep serve to take out the outside hitter. Doesn't quite work. She comes in at an angle, squeezes it across the court, hits it off the block. One more chance for Perth to get double points. And what a hit. Perth Steel's libero is playing an absolutely brilliant passing game. Just making it possible for Caitlin Waterfall to set anywhere on the court. And as Reagan said, it's middle after middle after middle. The passing game's been phenomenal. Set point for Adelaide. They're leading 17-13. It's a cracker of a serve. Straight down the line, too hard to control. Confident way to finish off that fourth set. Adelaide trail 1-3 with some power. Perth coming off a home game last week. Adelaide, it's their second home game in a row. What a serve, and managed to recover. Tip, great tip cover from Perth still. Running for the pipe, couldn't quite get there. Oh my goodness, it's ricocheting all over the place. Nobody's giving up on it. Excellent defence from both sides. Adelaide Storm managed to finish it off. Both teams switching to shorter serves recently, finding their way through finesse. There aren't a huge amount of subs on the bench for each team, so the players are working really hard. Their legs are fatiguing. They're not able to make a lot of substitutes in this format. Little tip. Oh, the short ball is absolutely destroying both sides right now. It's a little bit of a dangerous time in a game because do you stay back? Do you wait up? What's your strategy going to be? Because both of these teams have the ability to hit the ball exceptionally hard, so you need to be able to be ready to defend it. Nice dig by the libero again. Great play, bit too tight, overpass, killed and destroyed completely by Caitlin Wincup. I don't think she knows another way to do it. Caitlin Wincup playing exceptionally well over the last 2 rounds. Power play being held up by Coach Pauline Manser. Each point is now worth 2. Pauline Manson, an absolute legend of the game, has really devoted a lot of time to coaching in women's sport for over a decade now, giving up her expertise, her calmness, her ability to let her players have the confidence they need to win. Oh, unlucky, good touch, off the block. Scores 5-all and Adelaide have prevented that double point. Lucky Jarvis with a great serve. And Perth capitalised to double up their points on their power play. They're leading 7-5 in the final set of this match. Again, good effort at a stretch play for the middle, setting them from the attack line. Not quite able to make it through the block of Perth Steel. And Leah Clayton back for another awesome serve. The power. So much fun to watch her play. Rebecca Reeve, another top scorer of the league, one of the best passers. She takes on a big responsibility on the court. Great work. Reagan down on court side. What's the feeling down there? 10-6 up for Perth.
Yeah, Tamsin, a little bit of life re-injected back into the Storm right now. So, obviously going down 3-0 to start the game, they were able to bounce back in that fourth, and there's a chance here for the team and Coach Orchard to potentially earn that bonus point, sorry. So, as I talked about earlier, those are very, very important. What are we at now? That's 7-10, 3 points away. No win by 2, so the Storm wanting to have to catch up here. Again, it's probably 2 or 3 steals before we reach about that 15 mark to try and edge closer to that 18. So really keen to see the back end of this game, see whether the Steel's able to hold on and take this 4-1, or whether the Storm's able to catch up and earn themselves a bonus point heading into this third round.
Yeah, absolutely, and teams make finals on those bonus points, so it's super important that they stay focused and make amazing plays like that one just was. Awesome block. Adelaide Storm are doing a really good job of sticking together through this and playing to the systems that are put in place by their coach, Rachel Orchard. Great defence. Tidy little play off the block. Back row again. It's been some beautiful digging by Nanusha and Libero. Oh, can't quite keep it there. Wells with a trademark ridiculously high jump and a super hard hit, executes and brings that point home. Edging closer and closer to that 18-point win margin. Oh, scoops it off the block to make it too hard to reach. 9-11. Trying to find that little tip in the middle. It's been closed off and the hard hit back to 6 is the one that wins it. Can see the players are just getting a little bit tired because the balls are getting hit straight at them and they're not able to control it. It just shows you how intense the game's been. Reeve to serve again. Can't control the pass forward. Little bit tight on the set, but manages to execute over the block. Great dig from backcourt, perfectly to the setter. And the tip gets it. Once again, finding that hole at the right time. Danusha loves it. Reeve with the serve again. 11-all and the power play's been called. Perfect opportunity for them to get this win. Oh, Reeve, unfortunate. She had a great run of serves. Maybe just wanted that power play 1 point earlier. A little bit of a danger zone here with Hislop serving. Great cross-court hit. That's one power play double unearned. One more opportunity to double up that score. They've been playing exceptionally well throughout this whole set. The defense, I think, on both sides has been one of their absolute standouts. Just their ability to keep the ball from hitting the floor over and over again. The rallies have been exceptionally long. Oh, that's unfortunate. 2 errors on the power play. At least they got one of them. Caitlin Waterfall back to serve. She's got a great jump float. Nice deep serve. Manages to block out the opposite player. Oh, and the ball's just out. Trying to avoid the block down the line. 14-13. It's close. Nobody's letting up. Good save by the setter. Just long. Thank you, linesperson. Great call. Way to stay on your game. Another opportunity here for Waterfall. She's picking her players and picking her targets. Pauline Nance is giving her targets to serve at, and she's following the instructions. Great pass by Danusha. Not a hittable ball, but a very playable one. Opposite attack, just long. 16-13, it's becoming trickier and trickier. Once again, Caitlin Waterfall being consistent in her ability to deliver over and over again. One of the senior players of the league, able to lead with her actions. Right up. Unlucky, just out along the back. It's a great time to play aggressively. It's a great time to take risks, put it all out there. There's no point holding back at 14-16 in the fifth set. It's been so much fun watching that both of these teams playing with confidence. Awesome hit! That is definitely the way to do it. Beth Carey showing everybody what it's all about. Excellent set. Completely capitalises on it. What a thud of a serve. Off the block, nice up to the middle of the court. Short little set, just a bit too low, didn't give them the chance to attack it. And Perth are on the set and the match point. Oh. It's alright to trip over the line sometimes. Nice serve, well placed to the middle. Backcourt attack, and that is the set, and that is the match to Perth Steel. Perth Steel will be going home happy. The men and the women both having some awesome victories against some hard-fought Adelaide Storm teams. Really well played by both sides. I think they can both go home proud because that was an excellent match. Some hard hitting, some really smart, thoughtful shots at the right time. Serving was strong. Adelaide Storm probably fell a little bit short. Few too many service errors. But all in all, excellent match from both sides. Perth Steel just too strong. Too many players with the ability to hit hard and find finesse. And the serving was just consistent. Liberos on both sides, excellent passing. Really good game all round. And as you may have heard, round 2 of the Mahindra Australian Volleyball Super League is done for Perth Steel and Adelaide Storm. Thanks to Reagan on the sideline. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you and have a good afternoon.
Well, we're going to head down to Reagan for our game-winning interview. Reagan, have you got someone down there for us to talk to?
In that fourth set, you were able to edge them the entire game. What do you feel like was the key today just to keep them at arm's reach?
I think we're really good at thinking in the moment. So just next one, move on. If we make an error, be disciplined. And yeah, I think that's what got us over the line.
Yeah, because well, it actually worked today. Fantastic job. And New South Wales Phoenix next week. Have you had a chance to look at them yet? Do you know what to expect? Or is it to the drawing board with some footage to see what to expect?
definitely to the drawing board. I think we'll look at that this week. But yeah, definitely focusing on our side as well. So yeah.
Well, great job today. Best of luck for the rest of the season. Thank you. Hello, how you doing?
I could be better.
And Reagan heading down to Rachel Reeves.
Please make it so.
Rachel, tough game today. The Steel came out firing on all cylinders, getting up 3-0. You were able to get that fourth set back, though. Talk to me about what was said during that timeout, between sets in the third and fourth to sort of get the group going again.
Yeah, it was a challenging day. Obviously, we were playing with a lot of injuries, turnaround, a lot of shuffle. So I think the real turnaround in that between those sets was like, let's just get out there and have some fun. We're on our home court. Like, this is familiar to all of us. We play club here. We might as well give it our all, and that's when we play our best. So kind of just have some fun, and like we did. So maybe take that into next game. Yeah.
You touched on the injuries there. Coach Orchard used a lot of substitutions today. Obviously, a very deep list that you have. What's it like having a list knowing that you can throw anyone on the court and still get out and perform?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, trainings go crazy because it's like anyone can play anywhere against anyone. So our depth is definitely a strong suit. I think it's also now like figuring out what's working, what's what. But it's just amazing that we can have people step in whenever we need, and we all gel together just the same as whoever we're playing next to.
Yeah, well, great job today. Tough one. Better luck next week. We'll see you out there again.
Awesome. Thank you, Reagan, and thank you so much to all of our sponsors that we couldn't do this without. Thank you to Mahindra, Scape, Macarthur and Inverleigh. And this has been a brilliant round 2 for the Mahindra Australian Volleyball Super League.